Legend says that a crystal skull was stolen from a mythical lost city in the Amazon. Supposedly built out of solid gold, guarded by the living dead. Whoever returns the skull to the city temple will be given control over its power.
You will help us find it. A simple yes will do. So, we will do this old-fashioned way.
Put your hands down, will you? You're embarrassing us. Don't touch anything.
Get on!
Come on, genius.
Faster! Come back! What's he gonna do now?
I don't think he plans that far ahead.
Oh! I'd cover my ears if I were you.
Where is he now? Chief! What are you doing? What? You're gonna kill somebody with that thing!
Did you like my trailer?
Yes, I liked your trailer. Can we please review this movie? Russell?
All right, Patrick. All right, we'll review this.
Let me get your hat. So, what'd you think?
Well, Patrick, I enjoyed this movie quite a bit. I really did. You know, I was a little worried about it more in the middle. It wasn't like the general Indiana Jones films that we were used to, but overall it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
See, now I was a little kid when the first ones came out, and I can tell you that I actually thought they stayed pretty true to the movies. I mean, there were a couple differences. There was a CGI, which didn't exist back then, and there were some new characters that were introduced, like Shia LaBeouf.
Correct. Hut, in fact. Or Mutt.
Mutt.
Whatever
Mutt.
his name is.
Yeah,
See?
Mutt, Hut,
Yeah.
whatever.
Proves that I'm not Indiana Jones.
Exactly.
Anyways, well, you know, like I said, this movie was good. I was a little worried more on the fact that it introduced an alien factor. And that's not something that usually I would expect from Indiana Jones. But then again, I guess there's a part of it that I could understand.
Right, I mean, the other movies involved like a paranormal being, and
Yeah,
this was
yeah.
that. But I can understand, you know, I was kind of like thinking this is Indiana Jones mixed with Close Encounters of a Third Kind, which, you know, Steven Spielberg did both of those. But yeah, I can see what you're saying. The CGI, I think, for the purists of Indiana Jones might bother them a little bit too, just because, you know, there are some scenes that wouldn't have been able to be done without that computer animation.
Absolutely, such as the squirrels. That was ridiculous in my book. You know, it just wasn't the taste that Indiana Jones usually brought out. I didn't really like that too much.
Right, but Harrison Ford, once again, I think, you know, I was worried because Harrison Ford, you know, has aged some, but I thought
He's in
picked...
his 60s.
Right, he still did some of his own stunts,
Yeah,
but I thought he
yeah.
picked up from right where he was before, and he did an excellent performance.
And what about Shia LaBeouf? What did you think about him?
Well, you know, I was worried about that character. I thought he did all right. I think he held his own pretty much, but, you know, I think there could be a mixed jury out on that one.
Absolutely. But my opinion on it was, you know, he's done those good movies such as Transformers and Disturbia and all those good movies. So I was a little skeptical as to where this was because I'm a big Indiana Jones buff. But he really pulled it together. He held the par.
Yes. Well, you know, overall, I think what we can say is that whether you're an Indiana Jones fan or if you've never seen any of the movies, this is a movie that I think you'll probably like. For me, this was a huge bonanza.
Absolutely. A bonanza all the way for me too, Patrick.
Right. And they may even come out with another one after this. Who knows?
That's right, kid.
No.
Might even be Indiana Jones,
Now what are you doing?
the Attack of the Squirrel King.
Anyways. Well, we hope that you enjoyed this episode of Box Office Bonanza.
That's right, folks. So let's whip it good.
Whip it good. Well, we do this for you so that your next trip to the box office is a bonanza. So long.